Greetings and welcome to Simir Flyer. Today we're sitting on the grass strip at Winklebar. The ICAO code OR74, Oscar Romeo 74. And I'm in the amazing Smaug aircraft created by flyndive. It's an amazing aircraft. It's got the Pratt and Whitney PT6A turbine engine, and it goes pretty hot. Pretty amazing aircraft. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to put it through its, see what it can do. Flying it aggressively. So we're going to put in full flaps for takeoff. It only has 2 notches of flaps. There's 1 notch. And there's a second notch. You'll notice as the second notch is in, there's a flap area on the leading edge of the wing that also comes down. See, that's 1 notch. Put it back to neutral. So there's 1 notch. There's a second notch. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take off. I'm going to put it into a vertical climb immediately on takeoff. And from there, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably do a vertical roll, maybe a loop. See how it handles this aggressive maneuvers. Alright, so let's get started. Okay. Flaps are down. Okay, there we go. We're going into a vertical maneuver. We'll do a roll, a vertical roll. And then we'll do a loop. This thing is amazing. Go inverted. Get out of those trees. That's not OR74, that's Treetop Flyers hangout. Okay, we'll go back down to OR. There's OR74 below us. So let's go down. Okay, there we go. We'll go inverted here. And do an inverted climb. Let's turn back towards the airport. See if we can fly a knife edge. Rudders aren't quite big enough to do the knife edge. Let's see if we can do a roll and then transition into inverted flight. Okay, up we go. Transition to inverted flight. Okay, let's go down to the runway. Do a roll, get out of that. Come back back up into a loop. This thing's pretty wild. Let's see how it reacts to a stall. Okay, we're up at 3,000 feet. Let's do a flaps retracted, power off stall. Let's see how she handles. There we've got 80 knots, 60 knots, 40 knots. We're at 40 knots. Nose up. There's the stall. Go into a spin, and we'll recover from the spin. Okay, so let's now do a power on stall. Let's get a little bit higher. Get back up to 3,000 feet. Alright, let's do a power on stall. Let's start with a level, nose level. Power is, we got full power. Flaps are retracted. Alright, let's pull that nose up. It just wants to climb. Look at this, we're at 5,000 feet already. Pull that nose up. Doesn't want to stall. There's too much power for it to stall. 80 knots, 70 knots, 60 knots. No, we did a loop. You just won't stall. Alright, let's put the flaps down. See if we can get it to stall. No, it's just doing a loop. Alright, let's take the power off with the flaps, full flaps. Power off, 40 knots, 20 knots. There's the stall. Okay, opposite rudder. Recover. Power. Alright. Pull the flaps back. Okay, we're at 8,000. Let's do a vertical spiral. Death spiral. And we got out of that. Now, where's the airport? We just need to find the airport. This back on the ground. What's that over there? Let's go check that out. Now let's go down to the river. We'll find the airport down at the river. That's Treetop Flyers Airport airstrip right there. Let's see if we can land on Treetop Flyers airstrip. It's a pretty short airstrip. Let's do full flaps. That's OR-74 down there. That's Foxtrot's hangar down there. That's where we took off from. And now we're going to land on Treetop Flyers airstrip right here. What are we at? 40 knots? Maybe 50 knots. We've got full flaps. So this aircraft is available on flightsim.to. Like I said, the creator of this aircraft is flyndive. He's done an amazing job. I'll put a link in the video below for anyone that might want to pick this up. Alright, let's get a little power going here. Too much power. It doesn't take much for this aircraft to climb into the air, landing long. There we are. We'll stop right here. Well, thanks for checking out the Smaug aircraft, and thanks for watching Sim Air Flyer. I'm Dane Sim Air. Till the next time.